Welcome to the Cinnamon Christmas Tree Farm in Brimfield, where Bill and Shirley Cinnamon put down roots in 1969, and the holiday spirit has been growing ever since. But about a decade ago, Rod and Kathy Stahl decided to keep that tradition going.
And then we purchased the farm about 10 years ago from them, and we kind of decided that cinnamon sounded more like Christmas than Stahl, and we were neighbors to the Cinnamons prior to us purchasing the farm, and good friends of them, so we thought it was a good way to honor their legacy also.
With 9 kids in the Stahl family, it's all hands on deck, or should I say all hands on trees, to keep the farm thriving and evergreen.
So we have 8 daughters and 1 son, and they, some of them work year round. The younger ones are here and work year round doing all sorts. But during the busy season, even the older married ones come home. We have our oldest daughter and her husband and grandkids are in Texas, so they were back for Thanksgiving weekend and jumped right in and helped. And then, yeah, even the grandkids are getting old enough that they can help pull trees through the bagger. And so, yeah, and then we also have our brother and sister-in-law come and help, and lots of my nieces and nephews come help. And so, yeah, definitely a family.
One year, while preparing for the holiday season and tagging the trees, the Stahl children decided to do something unique for each of the trees.
And they decided to name every tree. And our customers like that so much that we continue to name every tree in the field. We don't name all the pre-cuts, but so far we've been naming every tree in the field, and so it is kind of hilarious sometimes how much people put stock in the name of the tree and how they select a tree. They'll pick a tree just based on its name only sometimes. So there's some funny stories about that, and some sad, heart-wrenching stories too.
Last year we had a grandma come with her granddaughter, and she came up to me and she said, "Do you know if you have any tree named Faith?" Because the little girl had lost her cousin that was a close friend that year. She was 9 years old. And so she was like, I just really, it'd be great if we could find a tree with that name on it. So I kind of knew where I had put some of those, like faith, hope, love, those. And so I was like, I think we can maybe find it. And she did find it. So she was able to take home Faith that year for a Christmas tree. So that was pretty special for them.
The Stahl family specializes in more than just Christmas trees. They're in the business of growing traditions and helping families make holiday memories.
They want to come out and be outdoors and experience, pulling the tree themselves and choosing it themselves. And all our trees don't look the same, so they like the hunt of finding something where, if you go to a big box store, they might all look the same or might not be even opened up, so you can see what they look like. So I think it's an experience, the hot chocolate and cookies, gift shop, music playing, all that.
Whether you're searching for pine, fir, or spruce, you'll leave the Cinnamon Christmas Tree Farm with the perfect tree for your holiday celebrations.
I'm kind of a perfectionist, and I want all my trees to be what I think is great quality, but and initially, I would maybe be tempted to cut down and burn the ones that I didn't think were good enough. But I've learned that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and not everybody has the same ideal for their perfect Christmas tree. So oftentimes I'm a little bit surprised at what some people will buy, but they're just thrilled with it.
With almost 1,200 self-cut trees sold each year, the seeds have been planted to grow the family business.
And demand just continues to grow. So about 3 or 4 years ago, we made the decision to purchase some more land a couple miles away, and we've been planting trees there also. So we're projecting in 2028, about 4 years away yet, that we'll have trees to harvest on the new farm, and we're excited about that because it's quite a bit larger than our farm here, and we're hoping to have trees for everyone and that we don't have to shut people off. We can provide wagon rides, and we're looking forward to that next step.
This holiday season, the Stahls hope every family leaves their farm with more than just a tree. They want you to take home the true meaning of Christmas, along with a great experience.
We just want people to come out and have fun, enjoy themselves, just enjoy the experience. I personally enjoy walking through the trees. You just feel close to nature, and I think a lot of our customers enjoy that too.